Hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer.
Are you not entertained?
All right, so first I wanted to get into, you guys, is some Zeus stuff. Now, Tommie, as y'all saw from the short that I posted today, pulled up or tried to pull up to a baddie scene with, some artillery. You know what I mean? Y'all know Tommie gonna always have a gag. She's always gonna have something for the girls. Okay, this time it was a shank. All right, she called her sister Hayes from That Ass TV and gave her a shank. Somebody said, what happened to the movie? Listen, I don't think that movie was paying enough like Zeus was. No shade. That movie was not probably playing near enough like Zeus was paying. So she had to go over to Africa and get that check Iana. That's what happened to the movie. And no shade, Tommie, it was Tubi. Like, I don't see Tommie on like a Tyler Perry production or a Fox production yet. I'm sorry. Like, she's already a liability. Imagine the director being like, Tommie, that wasn't the line. She's like, what, nigga? Man, I just said the line. It's the same thing. Fun, nigga. Ew. Like, that's going to be her when they tell her, you said the wrong line. Now everybody going to want to work with that, okay? Now, one of the producers caught her with the shank, and I think it's our good homegirl, okay? Our real homegirl. I don't know these other homegirls, but our homegirl, Ashley Washington, okay? Miss Washington, you guys, I think was the one who caught her.
What are you talking about? This is the jacket. This is how it goes.
Tommie.
What?
Let me take that out.
What is it?
It's a knife.
How can you say it's a knife?
Because I touched it on both
You
sides.
have X-ray vision? What? Alright.
Tommie, you gotta open that.
Open what?
Let's you
Damn.
wanna go to the bathroom and take it out?
I don't have
You wanna take it out right
anything.
now?
I don't have
We would
anything.
turn our backs.
Come on, Tommie.
We turn our backs.
Let me get that.
No, did you search her?
Yes. Let me get
Did
that.
you search her like you searched me?
Yes, I did, Tommie. I wouldn't do you unfair like that.
Shit is crazy. So you searched. What are you talking about? This is
now, first of all, Tommie got more reveals than RuPaul's Drag Race finale. The bitch always got something under her coat. She got something in the bag. Like, Tommie, you should think of becoming a drag queen because your reveals are now more iconic than a Drag Race finale. Like, you pulling out shanks, you got Glock-Gianas, pistols, whips, and chains. Like, this is who Tommie reminds me of. Isma. Isma, you guys, she always had a gag. Every episode, she was telling, pull the lever, crunk, but she always had a gag before the lever got pulled. And that is who Tommie reminds me of because it's never a boring episode if Isma is involved. She's going to ruin the day. Anytime she comes in, y'all know it's going to be some drama. Anytime she comes in, she's going to terrorize the streets with Crunk, okay? Crunk is Tommie's team. You feel me? So Tommie is Isma, right? It fits into the Disney fantasy, especially with Big Legs. So that's who she reminds me of. I will say this, though. Tommie, are you pussy? Because why you always got to use the walk button? You can never just use the hands, girl. Why you always got to have a walk button? You always got to have some usage except for your hands. Now, I will say you did beat up Natalie on that beach. So it's not like you can't scrap. But I think the reason why she brought the Glock-Giana on Midwest is because she thought she was going to get jumped. So that's why she brought that extra armor to make sure something happens. Isma could get a little crunk. No shade to crunk. You know what I'm saying? So that was done on purpose. All right. Now, Ashley, that was a good job of you producing. All right. Seems like you do have a heart, because what we heard of you, Miss Washington, is not great things. I would think that you would have told her, and sharpened the shank. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I thought she would take the shank and say, "Here, Tommie, go for the stomach this way." Like, but she actually tried to take it away and prevent, any harm being done. I will say though, this further proves my theory about them knowing about the Glockiana. You can't tell me they didn't know about that. Because if this girl is wearing a trench coat, looking like she finna lip sync against Sasha Velour, you can't tell me that y'all didn't expect or inspect the bunny or what was in the bunny.
Jacket.
She over here looking like a freaking Inspector Gadget, but a hood version. Okay, the booster Inspector Gadget. She a booster Inspector Gadget. And y'all mean to tell me when she came on Midwest with that big ass bunny, y'all just looked over it? Please miss me with that. Okay, y'all knew about the Glockiana last season, but this season y'all didn't want it to go too far, because had she shanked somebody, it would have been real bad. Okay, and it would have been Rollie. Okay, Rollie would have got the lipo she's been looking for. Rollie would have really lost some fat. Listen, Rollie would have really lost some of that fat. You hear me? Okay, for the free 99. No goals involved. But I will say though, they need to be real careful with Tommie, because it's like, it's all fun and games and all, but we're not trying to see nobody down, Zeus. Like, it's not that serious, okay? It's really not. It's nothing but jokes. And some of y'all take these shows a lot too serious. To me, it's nothing but a key, okay? Well, what Natalie said, I'm key. What Natalie, I'm key. I'm key. Face ass. Anyways, it looks like during one of the bookings, Scotty had a shiner. Okay? Now, anytime I see Scotty with an injury, I don't think it's any of the girls. I always, because of things I've been told, my mind doesn't go to the girls. But I don't think the Pepper would be dumb enough to do something like that. He would go for probably other body parts. Anyways, I wonder which baddie did this to her, because that shiner looks pretty clean. Please don't tell me Lex finally got you, Miss Scotland. Okay? Janisha is somewhere rubbing her hands like Birdman, laughing, okay, at the girls. I'm just saying. Now, Rollie said that this season so far, she squabbled at least 3 girls, and she said that she's 3-0. I don't know if I could believe that, because we've seen her, lie a couple times, but Rollie has gotten a lot progressively better at fighting because of the weight loss. Like, she moves a lot quicker. She's a lot more light on her feet. She sticks and moves. So, I would not believe her, okay? Also, too, today, Lemmy Popar decided to post some BTS of, his team arguing. And what Nene said, I found that to be very suspect. Okay? Y'all remember when she was arguing with Kim? And she said, you said you invited me, Dwight, and Sheree, and so we could all eat chicken. I found that comment to be very suspect. I found him posting this video to be very suspect. Take a look.
Paris, why are you and Marlo's beefing right
It's
now?
no beef.
It's no beef, but
Trust me.
I just be feeling like
I don't like how he talking slick at them outside. Not to be
I can tell you
replaced. Like,
something.
he can't be replaced.
I can't.
Y'all can't be
Like, he
arguing.
can't be
I
replaced.
can't. Who gonna do it?
It's a lot of niggas that could
Who gonna
do it.
But
Trust me.
it's only one Marlo.
It's a lot of niggas that could do it.
It's only one Marlo.
Thank you, homie.
Can't nobody help. I came around to change the whole game up. My guy know what's up. We are here. Y'all, that's a different conversation. I can talk cocky because I know what's up with me. Y'all see what's up with me.
We
Y'all
see
how
it.
they bring it.
We see it.
You see it.
We
You compliment
see
it.
We
You be
see
on
it.
it. You be want to follow it.
We see it.
We see it.
I don't follow
Yeah,
shit
you
you
did.
do.
You try to follow me and
Trust me.
I paid it.
Don't.
I paid it. You
Trust
can't
me.
follow
Don't-
me because you can't.
don't want to.
We not in the same.
Don't
We're
want
not in the
to.
same type of bracket.
Don't
I'm
want
sorry. You can't do me. You can't. That's not like glasses. I know who I am, and you be taking that as like I feel a type of way about y'all. I don't. Me and Manny is cool as fuck because he don't have no ego with me. You, I don't know what your shit be on, but it's not that with me, mama. I'ma be me. I'm secure. I'm solidified. I worked my way to this. I didn't just come this yesterday. It took me 10 years to get here.
Now, a little backstory about the stylist. He's a pretty well-known stylist. He's worked with a lot of big celebrities, and now is working with Lemmy. The reason why I found it suspect is why would you post something so intimate like that with them arguing on the gram like that? Did you get their permission? It's giving a little like exploitive, just a little bit, okay? And it may lead people to think that, you know, I ain't gonna say it. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, why post them? If I was any of them, I wouldn't like that. Fuck nigga, take me off your gram. I'm not a baddie. Don't post me. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm an employee. I work for you. I'm not talent. This isn't promo for baddies. It's giving Lemmy Pepper is probably gonna do a BTS show of, you know, all of the Zeus workers. We're probably gonna get a special appearance from Miss. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna get a special appearance from, you know, all the people behind the scenes. We're gonna end up meeting Tamika. But let's bring back Darian. Let me stop. They shade. Okay. I don't know. I didn't like the fact that he posted it because it's just like, that's a little too messy. Like, we ain't had to see all that turmoil that goes on like behind the scenes. And to me, it gives like, it turns you on a little bit, Mr. Pepper. Like, it makes your pepper rock hard. Rock steady. Something, my face look like the Getty. Rock steady. But my face look like the Getty. Rock steady. You know what I'm saying? It gives, you know, it makes you a little, like, you feel like they arguing over you or some shit. Like, anyways, Natalie decided to post her and Amber. Let me say this. And Amber had the nerve to put in the caption, 2 African queens. Bitch, where? Are the African queens taking the pictures? Because for you to say that, Amber, is very insulting. Okay? Because on damn, whatchamacallit, College Hill, anything African American, jollof rice, you didn't want to claim. So it's interesting to me how, like, you're embracing it now that you're over there as Zeus. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Natalie, though, looks good in this picture, okay? The chin is chiseled. The makeup is coiffed. And the outfit does give African. And it does give Queen to be. She's your queen to be. Okay, I just want her to hop on one leg and her. That's what she looked like she finna do for Amber. And I also, Natalie, too, she's a messy girl. The whole Zeus is messy, if we're gonna be honest. Why would you post that picture, Natalie, and use Kanye West's song? Especially what's going on now. You're a messy girl. You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna play on here because on the browser it don't play the music. But I gotta stop it for copyright. Why would you do that? We gotta hit you with the why would you do that? We gotta hit you with the why would you do that, Natalie? Because you know what you was doing.
Now I know you ain't doing that. I can't believe you did this. That's why I don't tell you nothing. Because why you do that? Why I do what?
Why you do that? She used Runaway from Kanye West. And it's like that Amber and Kanye's ship has long sailed and the man is having a manic break. Please leave him out of it. Like, don't do that before he start talking about y'all over here as Zeus. Because you know he'd win if he's provoked. Okay? Now, next thing I wanted to get into, y'all, is Anna Mac. So Anna Mac, y'all, is like really becoming like a socialite. Okay, she's been really out and outside with the girlies, and she was seen out in the studio with Trippie Redd. Now, another person who was recently seen with Trippie Redd is Stunner Girl. So a lot of people are like, oh, you know, she trying to jock Stunner Girl's stilo. She trying to follow Stunner Girl's stuff. She a groupie, and you know, et cetera, et cetera. I wouldn't say that, but I would say though, like, Anna, you got to be real careful. Okay, be real careful. All right, what Eric said, be real careful, because Stunner might have the drop on you. You get what I'm saying? And this time, I don't feel like it's gonna be a dog cage use. I don't know. I feel like she's gonna take it a little farther. I'm just saying, she might put you in like a bucket. Like, just be really real careful, because you never know if, you know, Trippie don't know that you and her are beefing, and it's like, oh, I got Anna at the studio, pull up. Next thing you know, you got goons at the door. Like, it's just, it could end up real bad. So it's like, just move just a little bit more carefully. That's what I feel about with Anna, because she do be outside, she networking. I wouldn't call it being a groupie. I wouldn't. Okay? I wouldn't call it being a groupie, because if that's the case, then Natalie was a groupie and worked her way up. A lot of these girls are groupie, if we're going to be honest. Scotty, that's the head groupie. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these girls are like groupies. So it's like, let's not just say one is and not everybody. Because if she a groupie, all of the girls are groupies. Let's be real. Except for a few of them. Maybe Jasmine. She's not. Don't gas me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying. Hey. All right. And also, it looks like Big Ivory wasn't at the last booking that they did. So it's given that Big Ivory, I think, went home probably. I really feel like she went home to help out Danye and to figure out her whole situation. Because Ye Yeezy has still yet to be freed. So I think Miss Ye Yeezy over here, you know, is trying to find her way out. And Big Ivory has to be the one to volunteer as tribute. And she got to go over there and save her girl. Okay? Which is very commendable of her to do. That Ivory love her some Danye. What is she locked up for? I don't know. You got to ask Gigi or something. I don't know Danye full name. What is Danye government name? Because I may be able to look up the charges. Someone said Danye don't really love Ivory. I think she loves Ivory. I think she likes Ivory. I do think that in the beginning, she was there for the benefits, but I think she fell in love with Ivory. That's how I feel. But I do feel like in the beginning, he was there. She was there for the clout. But I think she started really fucking with Ivory because she saw how solid Ivory was. But I can tell that Ivory likes and loves Danye more than she loves her. I will say that. There's that. Now, Sapphire did an interview with Wes, with Mona. Shout out to Mona Simone, right? I love Mona Simone. I love Wes. My problem was with this promo is that Sapphire, you lied. You lied. The reason why is because, like, you lied. She said in the preview that Zeus, like, she was going to get on baddies with or without Suki. And then she sort of insinuated that she was the one that kind of greenlit her getting on baddies, which I'm like, no. whether you were there or not, I feel like they still would have contacted Suki without you. I don't think that's true. And I don't feel like they would have put you on there without Suki, because she said that she was around near the Baddie South days. Why didn't they cast you then? They casted Anna because she was around those days. Why did it take so long for them to cast you? So that's why I don't really believe it. And I feel like it's cap in her stories. Now, I'm not saying that this whole story is a lie, meaning how she got around the zoo stuff. I'm not saying that's a lie. I'm saying the part where she insinuates that it was a little bit due to her that Suki was able to get contacted and get through baddies. I don't think Suki even needed her for that, because Suki had a name before baddies. So it's like, you can't really say that. Like, I just feel like with Sapphire, she should just avoid saying anything that would be perceived negative to Suki, because it's like, we all saw that Baddies E season, and we all saw what you did. And it's like, we all saw what you did. And we didn't forget about what you did. So it's like, not too much on Sooks. You know what I'm saying? Suki has yet to say anything about this because the full interview hasn't dropped yet. But I just feel like, you know, I caught a little cap, okay? It was just a little gap, and it was on red. It was on there, okay?
It's the cap for me.
Yeah, the cap is on your hair, on the top of your head.
The cap is
the
on
wig
your
is the
hair.
cap.
Okay, let me know what y'all think down below about these topics, and y'all babies. All right, so now we are going to react to room hates. Room hates. I said room hates. Oh, I forgot to talk about something. I said room hates. I said room hates. I said room hates. Okay, Rollie. What is your obsession with Wop Wop? I'm sorry, Rollie is obsessed with Wop Wop. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me no different. She is obsessed with Wop Wop. Because why are you commenting on anything Wop Wop? She not even on Zeus no more. She on Not As TV. So unless you're trying to come over and Not As TV and squabble Wop Wop on Bad Bitches Only, then what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Lemmy should fine you for commenting on another show. You know what's funny? Like, Lemmy could really be a diabolical nigga and start fining the girls if they ever speak on Not As TV, comment on Not As TV, follow anything Not As TV. No shade. Like, he could really be an ass and do that if he wanted to, but he don't. Not gonna lie, I'm petty. I kind of would. Like, if I see you like doing some shady shit with it, I'm gonna find you. Okay, I'm taking out your check. You know what I'm saying? So Wop Wop, y'all, is on Bad Bitches Only on Not As TV, and she is fighting this season, which is the part 2. LaRue, okay, and Tori, Bomba Clot Tori. We all know Bomba Clot Tori. She with the big Bomba Clot, right? So she gets jumped this season because she starts fighting Tori, and then LaRue starts jumping in, right? So Rollie, I guess, saw the video and said, LOL, not you getting your ass handed to you and Not As TV too. I think it's time you find a new job. And Wop Wop said, you next, Bertha. And why is you on my page, Rollie? You looking for another outfit idea? The girls be inspired. The girls be inspired. Why are you on her page? And why don't you have her blocked? But I'm not gonna lie, I don't be blocking haters. Bitch, I want you to watch me glow. I want you to watch me do my biggest way. Like, I'm not gonna block you because I want you to watch me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, I don't know if it's a Virgo thing, but hate fuels me. Like, it's like a weird thing about me. Like, if I find out somebody's trying to like hate on me or like doubt me or like downplay what I can do, bitch, you doing me a favor, because that makes me go like 60 times harder. Like, I swear to God, like, it's the opposite that makes me not go as hard when I I know it's crazy. When I get like a lot of support stuff, I go hard, don't get me wrong, but it's like when I find out a hater in the mix, bitch, I'm gonna do my biggest one just because of your bitch ass. That's how I do. Like, I swear to God. So I think Wop Wop's probably like the same way. All right. Now Rollie said, no, Wop Wop said, Rollie, hop off my punani. It's still fuck Rollie and LaRue. What's up? Y'all need that? Cause I do. I got LaRue together by myself. That's why she felt the need to jump me, because she couldn't get up with me one-on-one. Facts. Punch her so hard, the bus heard the knock. Oh. And Rollie, I need that punk. Rollie ain't a punk. You using that term incorrectly. And she said, girl, I got jumped. Rollie, I don't like you, and I really need that from you. You getting on my nerves. Now, this fade is like really overdue. Like heavily overdue. And I feel like they should have put Wop Wop on Africa. They made a big mistake by now. Because Rollie been asking for that. One day I remember I woke up and I follow Rollie. I just seen her just post Wop Wop on a random day. I'm like, why you posting this lady? And she was like, oh, this big bitch was obsessed with me. I'm whooping her ass. I'm like, I thought she was going on Africa. Maybe that's why she posted that, but she didn't go on Africa. So I'm like, why are you posting about her? Like, y'all not even on the same show no more. Like, that's a little weird. So, Rollie, you need that. You need that. I need that. I got that. I shake that ass. I need that. I want that. I need that. I shake that ass. I need that. I want that. I got that. Have that. Yeah, like, you need that. Okay?
No personal thing. Call it